Graduate teachers are among certain categories of teachers that will benefit from salary adjustments, allowances, and duty-free concessions. According to President Afanali, graduate teachers with first degrees to doctoral degrees will receive $10,000 to $30,000 monthly.
Additionally, teachers will receive an education allowance of $10,000 monthly for holders of a bachelor's degree. This allowance would be equivalent to $120,000 annually. $20,000 monthly for a master's degree. This is an additional $200,000 annually, $240,000 annually for teachers holding a master's degree, and $30,000 monthly for a doctorate degree, which is equivalent to $360,000 annually. That is additional allowances. These revisions in allowances will benefit over 4,500 teachers at an additional annual cost of $500 million. Additionally, any pre-existing allowances paid in relation to the postgraduate diploma in education will remain in place. The adjustment to the salary and allowances of these workers, depending on the salary scale, represents between a 10% and 17% increase on the current minimum salary paid to these workers.
He explained that along with salary adjustment, hinterland teachers will receive a monthly $20,000 remote areas incentive.
Remote areas incentive. The RAI will be adjusted upwards from its current level to $20,000 monthly, effective from the 1st of December 2023. This will benefit over 2,400 teachers at an additional annual cost of $260 million. For illustrative purposes, these adjustments and salary increase will see, for example, a graduate senior mistress, head of department, will now have their current salary adjusted upwards from $243,069 to $262,917. And with the inclusion of the revision to education allowances, represents an overall 12% increase compared to the previous minimum salary paid to a graduate senior mistress, head of department. In the case of a graduate assistant mistress teacher working in the hinterland, will now have their current minimum salary adjusted upward from $223,232 to $243,076. And with the inclusion of the revision to education allowances and RAI, this will represent an overall 16% increase compared to the previous minimum salary paid to a graduate senior assistant mistress in an RAI area.
Further, senior masters and mistresses will be eligible for duty-free concessions with 3 years to retirement.
Duty-free concessions. All teachers who hold a substantive appointment as a senior master, mistress, or above, and are within 3 years of retirement, and have not previously received a duty-free concession on a motor car, shall be entitled to a duty-free concession for a motor car up to 1500 cc. This intervention is expected to cost $150 million annually. Now, as of now, we have approximately 100 concessions that is given to the teachers annually. Actually, that is the figure now. 100 concessions. Outside of this 100 concession now, we are putting the position that every teacher, once you're a senior master, mistress, and above, you are now entitled to this concession if you have not received it as yet, 3 years before your retirement.
Teachers will also receive $10,000 uniform allowance. The adjustments and allowances come after President Afanali met with some teachers weeks ago. Additionally, certain categories of public sector workers will receive a one-off cash grant of $25,000. The President also announced incentives for pensioners, those with disabilities, and farmers.
Public servants, teachers, members of the disciplined services, staff of semi-autonomous agencies and public enterprises. And these semi-autonomous agencies and public enterprises, of course, includes places like the Guyana Sugar Corporation, GAISUCO. These public enterprises, semi-autonomous agencies, public service teachers, members of the disciplined services will receive a $25,000 one-off bonus payable in December 2023, December of this year. So all workers in this category will receive a one-off $25,000 bonus payable in December